everybody, and welcome back to UHW TV. We are live and we are high on Twitch. And welcome back to our traditional 24/7 championship battle royal. I'm alongside my broadcast partner and girlfriend Kayla. And we are kicking this off with our 24/7 championship battle royal with Stone Cold Steve Austin making his way to the ring, the toughest son of a bitch, ready for this 24/7 championship battle royal. Thank you for allowing us in the comforts of your own home here tonight for this episode of UHW TV. Later tonight, we're going to be having Roman Reigns officially declared that he'll be calling out Jacob Jacobs later tonight. And Jacob Jacobs will be facing AJ Styles for the #1 contendership for Roman Reigns World Heavyweight Championship in our main event, so stay tuned for that one. And if you haven't gotten high yet today, get high with us throughout this episode of UHW TV. The only way to win this traditional 24/7 championship battle royal is to throw your opponent over the top rope. Both feet have to hit the floor for an elimination to occur. The last person standing will be the winner and the 24/7 champion. I was about to say, am I supposed to know who this is? It's Walter White. His second time here in the 24/7 championship battle royal. The last time we saw him was a month ago on one of our other UHW TV episodes of the 24/7 championship battle royal where he lost. And I believe Dr. Eggman was also in that episode as well.
I believe so.
There was a lot of weird wrestlers in that episode. I forgot this man's crazy entrance. Walter White, ready for this 24/7 championship battle royal. And after this match, we're going to have the #1 contendership for the UHW motherfucking championship on the line between Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams after this match. So after this, get ready for main event material match. Going in just for a second match. I cannot wait for it. Coming up after this 24/7 championship battle royal. And now here comes Raquel Rodriguez, one of the longest reigning women's champion here at UHW. And one of the UHW originals on this show. She started at the very beginning. She had that legendary match against Gigi Dolan where she took the belt away from Gigi and held that belt for an amazing 5 months.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalia.
Here comes Spartalia.
From Canada,
I didn't even know she had a heart in her cooch. That's so weird.
It's her trap. It's her trap, old cobwedded cooter. Fans love her, Natalia. And the only Heart members that'll actually wrestle for this show. Oh, never mind, I take that back. We got the Hitman. Much better than Natalia. But because I said that, she might win this match now.
She might. You never know.
And now here comes former second longest reigning European champion on our show, D'Lo Brown. His record was beaten by Baron Foreskin last year. Otherwise, he would still have that record. D'Lo Brown looking to prove himself in this 24/7 championship battle royal, looking to take home that gold. And if I remember correctly, I think he lost his European Championship to El Grande Americano in that infamous match where El Grande Americano didn't even have to hit anybody. He just passively won the European Championship. Here comes Stacy Keibler.
From Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
I forgot she had the legs song.
Stacy's been powerbombed through tables, RKOs, stuttered, and yet she always gets back up and keeps on going. You have to respect that.
She actually let Rey Mysterio try to hit it one night, but she was too tall, so he couldn't hit it from the back. She didn't let him hit it.
Poor Rey Mysterio. Get down here, bitch. Or give me a step stool.
Rey Mysterio's such a horn dog. He'll go after any man or woman. He did fuck Post Malone so much until he was shitting non-stop. He had to wear a diaper. Now here comes the Ultimate Warrior! That was so fitting right after that. The most electrifying entrance.
He just runs in, books it.
He gets more tired out doing his entrance than he gets tired out doing a match. The Ultimate Warrior! He's ready for this 24/7 championship battle royal. I don't even think Gravity even believes in throwing Ultimate Warrior over the top rope. Excellent pick to win this match. But here comes our reigning, defending 24/7 champion, Tyler Masturbate. Coming out with that jizz rag. No one expected him to win our last 24/7 championship battle royal match. Who's to say that he wouldn't win this one? This man might be able to defend that belt here tonight. He proved it to us on our last episode. Tyler Masturbate. Oh, look at that, look at that. Grinding his cock on the ring.
Ew, don't leave your stains on there.
Oh, he's gonna throw his cum rag at somebody. Oh, look, he's even looking at them.
Front row's got a slap to the face.
Oh, I would not want to be in the front row seat for a Tyler Masturbate fight.
I'm gonna sell it on eBay.
That crusty fucking jizz sock. And we are on our way, 24/7 championship battle royal taking place. Going right after the champion. Stacy Keibler going after the second longest reigning women's champion in UHW history, Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, she makes them kiss. I think the Ultimate Warrior liked that. He walked away satisfied. And a beautiful German suplex from D'Lo Brown. Ultimate Warrior gets thrown to the ropes. Tyler Masturbate goes to grab him, but a reversal. D'Lo Brown still going after the hardcore superstar and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I thought Tyler Masturbate was almost out of here.
I'm so glad he's not. The Ultimate Warrior is trying hard to get him out of here. He has him in the ropes. I cannot see what's going on at the moment. It's still really focused on D'Lo Brown. There he goes. Oh no! Oh my God! Tyler Masturbate has been eliminated.
That's crazy.
The one guy I praise. I'll remember that for the next Battle Royal. Sadly, Tyler Masturbate was unable to defend his title here tonight. We are guaranteed a new 24/7 champion as Tyler Masturbate just walks backstage. That walk of shame. Already a 24/7 champion eliminated. Very disappointing. And look at Natalya going after all over Stacy Keibler. Nice forearm from D'Lo Brown. D'Lo Brown's the player to watch in this match. In this 24/7 championship battle royal. He's been kicking the shit out of everybody. Even the cameraman's been pretty focused on him. But let's not forget that Ultimate Warrior got our first elimination in this match, eliminating the 24/7 champion. He's been a powerhouse already in this matchup. And with arms like, in the physique like Ultimate Warrior, hard to deny that. Now Walter White hitting Raquel Rodriguez's face in the turnbuckle, but she reverses. Hits his face into it, gets a revenge shot on him. Does the same move that was used on her. Oh, she might get out Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, instead we're looking at Stone Cold. Okay, camera guy. Oh, she bitch smacked Walter White.
Stone Cold's just having fun up there.
Now I got word that Walter White. Oh, Raquel Rodriguez has been eliminated for this 24/7 championship battle royal. And as I was saying, Walter White's wife is cheating on him as we're doing this match. And I mean, I think he already knew that. She's a whore, whatever his wife's name was again. Nice reversal from Stacy Keibler. And a bulldog too. Hucked Walter White. Now he really, really wants to win this one. He doesn't want to come out empty-handed. Nice Russian leg sweep from Stacy. Now she's just punching the shit out of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He would do the leg move.
Yeah, she would. Anything that has legs in the name.
What is coming next?
Poor Walter White doesn't belong here. He's just trying to make some mess.
He is. Maybe he's hoping to run into Shayna the Crackhead Baszler so he can find a potential buyer for his meth.
He's just gonna get led to get robbed. Really.
Basically. Especially, I think Shayna the Crackhead Baszler overdosed and died because we sent her out a contract and we haven't seen it come back in the mail or anything, not even a response. So I'm assuming maybe she just overdosed and died, or she just doesn't want to respond to the contract.
Who knows with her?
It's hard talking to tweakers. If you ever tried to get a hold of a tweaker, you'd know. Oh, he throws out the Ultimate Warrior. Walter White does a big upset in this match and finds a way to throw out the Ultimate Warrior, the powerhouse in this match. Surprising comeback from Walter White now. And I heard backstage that Walter White's wife even stood up in the middle of getting plowed to even look at the TV. She was even surprised by that. Stop me. Oh, now Stacy Keibler eliminates Walter White. And I'm pretty sure now his wife just rolled her eyes and went back to getting plowed by some other dude.
Absolutely.
First she believed in him, and now she's like, that's why I cuck him. And it's nice uppercut from Stone Cold Steve Austin to Stacy Keibler.
Get her out of here.
Another low blow. Stacy Keibler eliminated Walter White. I think so.
Yeah. Isn't that her second elimination now?
Drop kick from Stacy Keibler. Holding her own against a legend like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Picking that man up, but he reverses it into a DDT. Natalya still staying strong in this match. Loose Thesz press to Natalya. She was beating the shit out of D'Lo Brown. He practically Stone Cold saved him. Oh, but a stunner! Not really a save after he stunners your ass. He just beat the shit out of all three of them. Stone Cold Steve Austin going after everybody. Oh, and there goes D'Lo Brown eliminated, but don't talk too long, you prick. Oh, and now Stacy Keibler's been eliminated. And now it's down to Natalya and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Forearm to the back of Stone Cold. And now an elbow to the face of Natalya. Wrestling her to the turnbuckle.
Needs to hang on. Could be eliminated at any moment now.
Stone Cold looking for this elimination. She's out of here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, our new 24/7 champion.
I so much rather had him than her.
Congrats to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's see who'll be able to defend it in the next episode. The hardest belt to win, but the hardest belt to keep here at UHW. Well, let Stone Cold take this moment for himself. Coming up next is the #1 contendership for the UHW motherfucking championship. It's going to be Carmelo Hayes versus Trick Williams, the former UHW motherfucking champion. And there he is. There's our former champ about to make his way to the ring. Trick Williams here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
We're getting a treat just for our second match. We're getting the #1 contendership for the UHW motherfucking championship. Between two combatants like Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams, two future top talents on this show, recently graduated from the NXT scenes and they already blew up to main event stardom. But all they have to do is win this match. The winner will be facing Triple H. And Trick Williams recently already won that UHW motherfucking championship at WrestleFest, but then lost his UHW motherfucking championship to Triple H in an open challenge match 2 previous episodes ago. And this man proved to us that he was worthy of main event stardom ever since he beat Mutugamba in that open challenge match. And that was when he was still in the NXT division. And these two at one point was a tag team in the NXT division. long before it gained its reputation that it has right now. This is going to be a technical clinic for the #1 contendership for Triple H's belt. And the Authority is barred from ringside from interfering in this match. So we're just going to see these two athletes clash for the #1 contendership for Triple H's belt.
Oh. Is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous
Let's start. Okay.
sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
That's all right. I didn't see what happened after their first match.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Working on their arm of Trick Williams now. So far it's been back and forth. Elden ring roll out of the way. In the back of the head. Tie an elbow tie up, throws him into the ropes. Nice reversal from Carmelo. Kicks him into the gut.
They will scar you, physically and mentally.
Carmelo taking a look below.
Carmelo Hayes now looking for a weapon. He has some thumbtacks. Remember, this is a no-holds-barred match. Anything is allowed. Besides interference from the Authority. You know Triple H is scheming in on this match, especially that he cost Trick Williams his chance to fight Triple H for the title on this episode because of that interference from Batista on our last episode of UHW TV. That's a beautiful moonsault, by the way. He's bringing out that table now. Carmelo Hayes has this match in his favor so far. Remember, Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams was tied in that fatal four-way match for the UHW motherfucking championship at WrestleFest. This is technically their rematch. Ever since that night, which was a month ago. And he's going to run. No, he elbows him. A chop. Another elbow to the face. Nice reversal from Trick Willie. And a neck breaker now. Oh, Trick Williams climbing to the top of that turnbuckle. Gets back down. I don't know why. Quick kick out at two. Honestly, he almost got it there. I thought it was going to be more in the tank for Trick Williams. Do we really need another table?
It's time to get the tables.
Nice reversal from Trick Williams, and now Carmelo Hayes reversing back. Back and forth contest. DDT outside the ring on the steeled plated floors. That is straight steel he drove his head into. And now a bookend, paying homage to Triple H, who's sitting on ringside. And now the table's on fire. Elden Ring rolls out of the way, and shoulder tackle from Trick Willie.
Stopped him in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
A nice reversal from Trick Williams. Gets him right back up. They are trying to bring each other to that flaming table, guys. He is bringing them to that flaming table. Nice reversal from Trick Williams. Imagine if he got put through the table and he lit on fire. Fans very silent because they're not really sure what's going on. I'm not really sure what's happening here, too.
Devastating count. Scotland paid off with a DDT. Getting carried.
Over his shoulder, reversal. They do not want to be going for that flaming table.
An Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Oh my God! They're trying so hard to put each other through that table, but now they just disrupt it.
He's heading back to the ring.
If you guys care to join us, we are about to take a dab of some Grease Monkey by Humblebee.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
You got the card out. You haven't gotten high up to make it going right now, you silly goose. The Grease Monkey. That greasy monkey.
Kick to the midsection, full head of steam.
Nice neck breaker from Trick Williams. And they're back inside the ring now. They both miss each other.
Series of reversals. Lift it up. What's next? And this one might be headed ringside. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Projected right to their face. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
He's perfectly in him.
Always has a way of whittling a superstar down.
And what channeling their hardcore spirit and strength on the thumbtacks. Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction. Drop kick. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Oh my gosh!
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Sorry, I couldn't call that while I was taking a dab.
Stopping the rest count at 2. And you
But
gotta
this
think
has
he's just
been
one
a
step
clinic,
away
and I
from
promised you
the
before.
next time.
Everything what I was expecting from these two. Putting on a 5-star match early on in this episode.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And the referee can't count him out from this matchup. Well, at least the referee's following that rule. A lot of times the referee fucks up on that.
Yeah, thankfully he's following that rule.
Especially the tweaker referee too. He's usually a numbskull. Elbow drop in the back.
All those thumbtacks, they are
And I guess he got busted open by that. I think his face hit the thumbtacks and cut him open. Now he throws the table on top of him. He has a thumbtack in his eye or something.
Trick Williams.
Oh, and a bookhead from Trick Williams. Another paying homage to Booker T. He's slapping his hand on the thumbtack. That's gotta hurt.
still able to kick out. Incredible.
Very durable referee. Does not care that he's slapping on those thumbtacks.
No stone being left unturned.
Forearm to the face of Carmelo Hayes.
Is being brought to the table.
Carmelo Hayes had this match in his favor, but now all of a sudden, Trick Williams is turning this around. Drop kick from Carmelo. Carmelo Hayes now calling up Trick Williams.
Up and around.
Nothing but, no, never mind.
Call the and one for Mello
I
after
think he's
that.
gonna look for it now.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
He whipped around him like it was a NASCAR car wreck. when he did that earlier. Bringing it back outside the ring. More thumbtacks. Smacked him in the balls with it. Now he's bringing it back to the ring.
Backed him to just go dump him out.
Yeah, man.
And there's even more thumbtacks in the ring now.
Gets a wide surface area.
Yeah, well, if you're rewatching this on the YouTube channel, if you're wondering why this match looks like that they all restarted, is because the game crashed. We had to restart the game.
Whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there.
I've never had that with a 2K game ever. Or with a wrestling game especially. Well, I think maybe one time. One time. Not in the middle of a match. Maybe after the match. That was pretty bad.
He's looking for an implement of
So
destruction.
we'll continue this show like it didn't happen. I did a quick glimpse and it looks like the show is still booked the same way it is. I don't think they've randomly generated matches, and if they did, oh well. We will just delete it. Delete. A nice elbow. And that shoulder tackle from Trick Williams. Oh! He goes to get on there. Oh, what the hell? He dropped him onto his dick. That was a nice reversal.
Hayes is headed out of the ring. Carmelo taking a look below the ring for something.
Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Trash can when he goes falling outside the ring. Knees in the face. Beautiful athleticism from Carmelo Hayes. Oh, pushes him into the rope. Elbow from Trick Williams. He misses that bitch smack every time.
Every time.
Oh! Now Trick Willie. Elbow dropping him outside of the ring. Steel floor. Outstayed out past Carmelo. Oh, he's on the barricade. Carmelo Hayes is standing on the barricade. And then he just gets back off. What a fucking dipshit.
You could have had so much fun up there. You could have jumped on him.
I'm surprised they don't try to throw each other in the crowd, too. Oh, he runs right into that drop kick. Ever since this restart, Carmelo Hayes has hit this match in his favor. Carmelo Hayes might win this #1 contendership for Triple H's UHW motherfucking championship. But you know, it's not just Triple H you have to worry about when you're fighting him for the title. You have to worry about his henchmen, his goons, Kevin Nash and Batista and all of them. And cocaine.
Cocaine. Batista likes making his presence known.
He really does. Oh, he hits him in the head with that trash can, busting him wide open. Carmelo Hayes going back to that. I bet you he's going to just, get right back off.
You suck.
Scared. A little pansy.
You jump off the turnbuckles. That's higher than that.
And Carmelo gets stifled.
This is getting ridiculous. How are these two still able
Suplex
to
coming from. Oh, never mind. He twisted it into a neck breaker. Or a cutter. Combination.
The rest of the WWE Universe hyping them up.
We loved that before.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with
They like the pins.
thumbtacks. Oh, come on. This is turning
Oh,
a corner
boy.
now. This is sadistic thinking here.
God, did you see how he laid there for a second? I think he broke his fucking neck.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, you dipshit.
You did that to yourself, dude.
And now said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Really missed the technique.
The competition with that blow. You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down.
Shot the pin there.
Somehow they
Actually,
still
no, he
manage to
barely
have
did.
enough
I don't know,
energy
my
for a
ass, so.
relatively quick
He's leaving it. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Stop at him. Super kick. As he was trying to get back up. Carmelo Hayes has been in control of this match. He's been walking Trick Williams. He's trapping Triple H. He lost the title to Triple H. I'm able to get it back because of Triple H's goons interfering in their matches. And now Carmelo Hayes is in the way in this number one contendership match. Winning so far. Things are not looking good for the young prodigy and Trick Williams.
He must have lost a lot of confidence after losing to him.
I would too. Especially that it's the whole team that would whoop your ass if you try to fight for his belt. That's what Carmelo Hayes is going to do.
What a reversal by Trick. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Neckbreaker on the thumbtack.
Immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst
Trick Williams
enemies.
is trying to make a comeback, but you can tell he's exhausted from this ass kicking.
Slides into the ring.
Oh my God!
Oh, codebreaker.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Carmelo Hayes is into that turnbuckle. Nice reversal for Trick Williams. Over the stairs.
And clearly, truly taking
Elden
the
Ring roll.
concept of
Elden Ring roll.
forever to heart.
He loves that move.
He's timing it well too. Oh, Elden Ring roll. He's been playing a lot of Elden Ring. Hey, me too.
Yeah.
My goodness. Oh, back in this thing.
What are you getting scared of? Did he picking up the step? Oh, he landed on the stairs. He landed on the stairs. Oh, and he almost won with that.
He was so close.
Dude, he landed on those stairs. That fucked him up.
He almost broke his neck, it seemed like. We don't need more. Grab something else.
That bump on the steel step, that was hardcore. Oh, he got some here. Now drop kick from Carmelo Hayes.
This just might be the greatest.
Oh, the trick knee! Out of nowhere! Oh.
At the last minute. Where is he getting this from?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if winning the win might just be impossible.
Oh my God, his face hit that thumbtack, I think.
That would hurt so bad. No taunt with it.
He sets it down. He taunts with it just to set it down. What a dipshit.
And saw what was coming there. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Gets him up. Springboards outside the ring.
Uses his ass on his face.
Did what somersault. Completely wiped him out. And that takes a lot of that stuff. God, he might have punctured his fucking rib cage after that. Oh, he's breathing heavy. I bet you those ribs decaying after those moves.
It almost like you heard a snap of his legs.
Oh my god. His legs hit the steel steps and oh my god, he throws it back on the steps. He's resting on it. Oh my god.
No clue what he hopes.
The stairs have been brutal.
He can do some serious damage with that table.
Now that's hardcore. He loves to do that code breaker and bring him onto that fucking step.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Throws him onto the steel-plated floor.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders.
Well placed elbow fights that out.
Clearly misses.
Hitting the ropes with momentum.
Swinging neck breaker outside the ring.
More stairs.
I think it's the same. That's the same stairs too.
It is.
Yeah, I think he was trying to throw him on those stairs.
Connecting.
They're trying to kill each other. What happened to the?
Spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Now they get
Where'd
to
the
the
table
crash
go?
again.
Tossed back into the ring.
The floor just ate the fucking table. Now a trick knee.
Thumbtacks.
That would have been painful. Landing on those tacks.
Okay, Trick.
Resiliency to win this one.
Trick Williams earns his rematch against Triple H.
Here is your winner.
That works out well for the guy.
He deserved that.
Trick Williams gets his arm raised here.
And it looked like a one-sided ass kicking at one point in the match. I thought Trick Williams was gonna lose,
So did I. I really thought he was.
but it
gonna
comes
lose.
full circle. That works for the storyline. Trick Williams is gonna get his rematch against Triple H after all. Oh, that's right. Roman Reigns wanted to call out Jacob Jacobs because on our last episode of UHW TV, Jacob Jacobs interfered at the end of Roman Reigns' match and attacked him and knocked Roman Reigns' bitch ass out. And now Roman Reigns is here to call out Jacob Jacobs, which is funny because Jacob Jacobs did that 2 episodes ago and Roman Reigns didn't show up. Oh, but Jacob Jacobs this is what he always wanted. This is what he wanted.
Move by him coming.
All he wanted was Roman Reigns' full attention.
Do what needs to be done.
I have no idea what they're saying to each other, but I'm assuming it's pretty fucking
appreciates it.
crazy. Oh my god, are you guys gonna fight?
He's asking for a match. Want to make it all official.
So Roman Reigns does want to fight Jacob Jacobs after all. What? What? What are you doing, Jacob Jacobs? What the hell? He told Roman Reigns no. Is this like mind games from Jacob Jacobs? Because Roman Reigns didn't come out when Jacob Jacobs called him out? I thought that's what he wanted.
I thought so too. I thought he would have taken that chance.
I thought so too. Maybe he knew it was a trap. Maybe it was a trap from Roman Reigns. Maybe Jacob Jacobs wants to fight him on his own turn.
That makes a lot of sense because Roman Reigns could totally bring out the bloodline.
Yeah, that's just, you know, you got to think of things like that. Jacob Jacobs actually playing one step ahead of Roman Reigns. It's either mind games or he's one step ahead. And of course, this match is for the Cruiserweight Championship. And guess what? His bitches are barred from ringside here tonight as this is an inferno match. The only way to win this match is to catch your opponent on fire. And the winner will be the Cruiserweight Champion. And there's our reigning defending Cruiserweight Champion of the world, Santos Escobar. Back to back, he's been winning, defending that Cruiserweight Championship of the world. It's, you know, it's hard to argue that he's only kept that belt for this long because of the help of Angel and that other motherfucker that comes out with him.
He can't have his bitches.
Determined to provide and protect his family. Beware, he's full of surprises.
And his Cruiserweight title is on the line. Let's see what Santos Escobar could do without cheating, without his henchmen interfering in his matches, distracting the other wrestler, the other challenger. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Who's going to be the top cruiserweight after this one?
Time to heat it up. We set the stage like bow, no defeating us. Walking through the flames, bring the fuego every day. To the top, we hit
Expect this one to be a high-octane, high-flying matchup. Dragon Lee, Santos Escobar. Coming up next. There it is, that cruiserweight title. Santos Escobar has been defending that belt almost every episode, and I've been enjoying every bit of it. But I hate that the man has to cheat in every single one of his matches. But thank God in this match, there's no pins, no submission. Only way to win is by fuego, is by fire. And these two luchadors want that cruiserweight title back. One of them defending it, one wants to honor it.
The WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Santos Escobar.
And the flames go up every time a wrestler gets slammed on the mat inside the ring.
This one we've been waiting for, guys.
As there's like hydraulic presses underneath the ring that raises the flame every time it is pressed. Ew, ooh, that was spicy.
Right, why are you dragging him like that?
Sometimes you just gotta show off these
flames go up more after that slam.
You start to question why.
Santos Escobar
Lead to
gets
an
him up.
inferno match.
Spike DDT from Santos.
It must be extremely disconcerting to be in the ring.
Remember, even without his little henchman, Santos Escobar is a good technical performer in the ring. He has a high wrestling in-ring prowess. One of the top luchadors on this planet.
This requires ring awareness and an acumen on an entirely
Over to the face of Dragon Lee. Oh, following moonsault slam. Must have learned that from Mutagamba. Punch his head, but he rolls out of the way. And now he's looking the physical strikes from Santos. That was beautiful and devastating.
Yeah, it was.
Look at that drop kick. And he gets hit with a drop kick. Side of the head. Kick him in the gut. He's looking for a suplex. Oh, and reversed into a power bomb. That was awesome. That's lucha wrestling right there. He's looking for a Georgie special.
leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh, he misses that kick to the face. Nice reversal and elbow to the face from Santos. Misses that European uppercut.
Not so fast.
Hurricane Rana.
No one knows that better than the champion.
Oh, he's calling him back into the ring. Weapons are allowed in this one. Not sure if they're trying to get the ring to cool off. Poor Wade Bear having to sit alone.
Such a loner.
He must have done something awful. Oh, a Canadian Destroyer onto the steel-plated floor.
Folded him. Now another Canadian has exploded.
Notice it's still hot when he gets up. When he touches his hand on it, he fucking shakes his hand. I mean, it is open flame. I'm surprised he's even touching it. I would just jump over the rope. I don't know why he was going for a pin. I think he kind of forgot that there was open flame right there. Burn your opponent to win. Misses that. Drop kick to the side of the head.
We've seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense.
Grabbing the kendo stick.
This match hasn't ended yet. It might just be a matter of time. This one feels like it's going to get out. Lee gets met with a response. Huge left over.
Drop kick. I can hear that all the way up to here. That's in the announce table. I don't think he knows how to put him through an announce table. It's like these guys kind of forgot that this is ooh, dropping his neck on the outside of the steel-plated floor. But yeah, as I say before, it's like they're forgetting that this is an inferno match. And I think they're trying to just imply the injury by slamming them outside the ring on those steel-plated floors. Oh my gosh, just know if you missed. We're about to get fucked up. Oh, Hurricane Rana successfully gets that diving attempt. Standing moonsault. Pulls down his kneecap.
I was wondering what he did.
Yeah, he like exposed his knee pad. That means he's angry. A powerbomb outside the ring. That is steel-plated flooring. Not emphasized enough how bad that hurts. And how he's able to just get back up after that. Oh no, not another one. Oh my God. Enziguri from Santa. Looks him over the shoulder. Santos driver, but that's outside the ring. Look in the back of his head, he's thinking he could win by a pinfall. They're going to be torturing each other in this match if they just continue beating the hell out of each other outside the ring like this.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Makes this
Forget
match
trending
even
on
more
social media.
sadistic.
The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
There we go.
Escobar's going up top. Look out!
Splash! Raising those flames.
And he's able to avoid.
That raised the meter a lot.
Elbow to the face to Santos.
We could have a new champ. This is not wrestling. This is not sports entertainment. This is brilliance.
In my head, I'm seeing Johnny Cash.
Surprised the turnbuckles aren't catch fire as a man.
Right?
What the hell? So the fire just goes away if he jumps out? That makes no sense. What the fuck? And then it just rises back up, dude. I love that. I love that. Somebody's controlling that. There's a midget underneath the ring controlling that heat underneath there. He probably has a little monitor too watching this match. Oh, he reverses. He knows if he were to got slammed, the ring would have been fully extinguished in flames. And I got word from Wade Barrett that's sitting over there. It's really hot for him, and he would love to be up by the other commentators, but they don't want to sit next to him for some reason today.
He probably stinks.
Probably. Look at him, he's all by himself. He's sweating his ass off.
Struggling close to the flames here.
He's in his suit too, just sweating. Oh! Oh! Santos Escobar keeps his cruiserweight title without the help of his goon. He's getting extinguished.
He didn't catch on fire just from going over it.
Yeah, for real.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
You got like
You have,
late
like-
with the flame.
Yeah.
It hurt for a second. Chill the fuck out. You can walk it off.
If anything, just maybe his shoes caught it because they're feathery.
Congrats to Santos Escobar though for keeping that cruiserweight title.
Proud of him for not being able to cheat. He actually did it still.
All right, coming up in this match, if RVD loses, he has to flush his weed down the toilet. But if CM Punk loses, Punk has to smoke crystal meth every day for a whole week.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at
It's so vicious.
Rob Van Dam can't help have a blunt to the face to ease his stress. And CM Punk's a hardcore straight edge. He was a straight edge. He's never touched drugs. He's never touched alcohol. He's never even picked up a cigarette. CM Punk is a hardcore straight edge believer. But if he loses this match, for a whole week he has to binge on crystal meth. But remember, if RVD loses, he has to flush all that weed down the toilet, and he has pounds and pounds of weed that right now somebody has that's gonna be flushed down the toilet if he loses.
It'd be such a waste.
So it's Straight Edge versus Pothead in this match.
The voice of the voiceless.
With the determination to stay high. Beat the determination to stay clean. Honestly, that's the question I've always wanted to ask. Remember, like I said before, CM Punk's never even touched alcohol. He doesn't know what it's like for your brain to be altered. Could you imagine if he has to pick up a meth pipe and has to smoke some meth for his first time feeling a mind-altering substance?
He's gonna feel awful, especially because it was because he lost.
He's gonna freak the fuck out. He's not gonna be doing it willingly. He's gonna be like scared as fuck.
Because he can't get out of it. If he loses, he's stuck.
But I mean, if CM Punk wins this, I bet Punk would be proud of himself. He'd be like, look at you, I saved you. You can take that tolerance break. And maybe then you'll realize that drugs are bad.
And you just see RVD crying in the back.
Stay focused. Even opponents end up in awe of RVD's spectacular offense.
RVD doesn't want to put down that joint. CM Punk doesn't want to pick up that pipe. This is going to be a really tough match for these two. Very, very personal, at stake matchup.
In this no-holds-barred competition.
The referee is really there just to call for that important fight.
You know, it got a little bit darker in here ever since that Infernal match, but I don't mind that. It kind of looks cool.
It does.
In this kind of match.
He's got the shoulders down.
Goes for the pin right away. And I like that it's actually switching out referees again.
And damn, he was so scared he went for the pin that early.
Yeah. You know, Punk's never experimented with anything. He's never even picked up a cigarette. He doesn't want to go straight to meth. It's going to scare the shit out of the guy. And RVD, the rumor says he can't go 30 minutes without smoking a joint. In fact, this match isn't even going to go 30 minutes because of that.
He's looking hard back on finishing things right now.
I mean, 30 minutes is better than every 5 minutes.
That is true.
Every 30 minutes, that man needs to get high. And if his weed gets flushed down the toilet, there's pounds of it. Sure, he can go buy more. But could you imagine pounds and pounds of your own personal weed getting flushed? Weed grows back, but not really that fast. And auto grow, it doesn't taste as good.
And now getting dumped to the outside with authority. Hilo throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
The fans are chanting, this is awesome, because they think the personal high state matchup between these two is very worth the cost of seeing this matchup. Van Dam not afraid to jump off that barricade.
Finally, someone used it. Even though that lady totally got a face full of ass.
She did. And she's smiling about it.
He probably farted at her.
But Rob Van Dam did smoke a blunt before this match, just in case if he lost, because he was worried.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing.
He might be losing all that cush here tonight.
Takes him down.
I'd be scared too.
And Punk making his way back to the ring. This could get interesting as Van Dam checks into the apron.
Oh!
What's he going to take.
I think he's still just getting warmed up. And now attacking it down the pipe.
Oh my God.
Set up.
He's gonna torture him for the pot. He wants to keep his weed so bad he's gonna break his arm. Oh, Punk pulls out.
It's a good thing he got out of that one quick.
Yeah, he could have broke his elbow. Broke it. Oh my God. Just
And that shit sucks.
Yeah, thinking of that position. Ugh.
Ugh.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Kicks him in the thigh. Oh, they're gonna start brawling now.
This exchange is whipping this capacity into a frenzy. The key is whether it will be the key of these two fighters.
And the saddest part about this match for these two is there's nothing to really gain. There's only a big loss. It's like a big bet.
Yeah, you either keep on doing what you're doing, or you lose and you have to either flush it or get high.
Yeah. This is probably the most daring bet that they've ever done. And I bet that's how this match took place. Was these two just had a big argument and they just had a bet on, you know, he's like, you know what? If you lose, you have to smoke meth. But if I lose, I gotta fucking flush all my weed. And Punk was like, deal.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to
I can't wait to see who wins.
Yeah, honestly. Hits him with the kendo stick now. Punk is down. And only a 1 count. Punk does not want to get fucked up on meth. He does not want to be tweaking.
Mistake, and that error could be costly.
Missed that. Oh, but he caught him that time.
now taking the chance to go to the outside, get
Is RVD too high to wrestle?
Climbing up the corner.
I think that's happened before, like 4 years ago. Oh, he hits his head in the turnbuckle. Oh!
That looked painful.
It did. He was gonna go beat him with that kendo stick. Now Punk lifts him up for a powerbomb attempt, but Van Dam reverses it. Misses that drop kick. It's a back and forth reversal match here. None of these guys want to lose this bet.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
his way back into this fight. Couple of clotheslines. Big super kick.
Rolling Thunder. Oh, but Pug kicks out, but that was getting close.
It was very close.
And Punk is just bleeding from his chest. From the head all the way down to his chest.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ooh. And you know what? We're going to tease Rob Van Dam right now. We're going to get high throughout this matchup. Rob Van Dam, you're going to lose. You're going to lose your chance to get high if you fucking lose this match. He's probably going to smell this stab and he's going to be like, oh. Especially if he loses, he's going to be like, no.
Maybe if he smells it, he'll just get a power up and he'll win.
Maybe. This one's for you, Rob. Maybe you'll get your little power up smelling this. Remember, this is what you're fighting for. This is what you're fighting for, Rob. Make this man smoke meth.
He kind of deserves it. He might need it.
Sequence of blessings there. CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Now he's back into the ring.
Smell it, Rob.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Punk connects with a knee to the jaw.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
Jeez. He wants this fight on the outside. What's he open to find out?
Grabbing the baseball bat and looking to hit some dingers, as they say.
Punk is just squirming around while he was beating him with that baseball bat. RVD almost gets the win. Punk just doing that out of instinct, kicking out of instinct at this point. Oh my God. Rob Van Dam too tired out to pick him up, it looked like.
He got mad that he missed.
Oh,
He saw that one coming.
Van Dam. He's too inspired to get high to lose this one. Especially he already looks like that he wants one. He looks like that he needs one. He needs a doobie snack.
Out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize.
Yeah, he does. That man's confused.
Ties the
Yeah,
opponent
Punk
over
is
the
gonna
ring.
ruin that chance for him if he loses. That was the Pepsi, the Pepsi plunge. I didn't know they had the Pepsi plunge in this game.
The springboard.
Love that name.
I believe that was the name of the move.
Hold
up.
Are glued on the action. No one can run away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match. in the
Yeah,
making
that was
before
the Pepsi
very
plunge.
I didn't even realize that was the real name.
Yeah.
RVD's
Well, that's what Punk called it in his
He's gonna go for it.
indie wrestling days.
RVD
Wow.
still-legged. Moves up. Oh, yes. This is what makes
But I think it's also called the Pepsi Twist.
changing offensive move.
It's gonna leave some serious
I think there's two names for it.
Disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
You can do jump on him when he's sitting like that and break his neck. You can go for it.
He needs to get high. He's forgetting everything.
He is.
Propped up in the corner.
He's shutting down as we speak.
Yeah, but that might cost him the match. Then he won't be able to get high at all.
That'd be on him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Punk with the go to sleep. He's not going to be able to sleep if he can't smoke. Oh, but Rob Van Dam kicks out at 2.
You're lucky, Van Dam.
Woo! Elden Ring roll. He did it like it was in Elden Ring too. The way how he like gets snuck up behind him, he just instantly just rolled. Just knew he was right behind him.
That was a sick maneuver.
I was gonna give him a pile driver, ECW style. And Punk's already a bloody mess. She's slapping him. Oh, he kicks out. Dude, they are fighting hard. They are killing each other. They're fighting harder than it is for a title match because of the personal stakes at risk. Oh my God! But Rob Van Dam wins after that 5-star frog splash, and now CM Punk has to smoke crystal meth for a whole week.
Good luck, CM Punk. Have fun.
That man's never touched a cigarette, never drank alcohol, never experimented with drugs, and he has to go straight to meth for a whole week. And look at Rob Van Dam shrugs his shoulders. He's like, oh well. He's like, he points at him. He's like, bring him to the mat. Rob Van Dam doesn't care. He gets to keep his pot. Good thing that excited everybody, because coming up next is the debut of the new UHW Tag Team title. And look at that, representing the Authority is Triple H and Kane. Should I say cocaine?
They're so bright.
Their bald head ass.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 610 pounds, Batista and Kane, the Authority.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship, which means
Here comes Triple H's goons, his henchmen, Batista and Cocaine, representing the Authority in this fatal four-way tag team tornado tag team match for the new vacant UHW tag team belt. That shitty grin on Batista's face. Those two sellouts sold their soul to Triple H.
He did. Triple H is an asshole.
Seth Rollins leading his group, the Vision, to the ring. Representing this match will be Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 580 pounds, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, the Vision.
we're finally going to find a new champion here, Mac. Oh, this match right here is the absolute definition.
Remember, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed won the UHW Tag Team Tournament 2 months ago. And they won at WrestleFest in their number one contendership match to fight the Clip for the tag team belt. But then they lost to the Clip. This is their second chance. And not their second chance for a tag team belt, but to be the first team to ever hold the vacant UHW Tag Team belt. And I can't wait to show you guys the belts when it pops up on the screen.
They are ready for battle.
Oh, wait a minute!
Making their way to the ring, at a combined
It's
weight
the world's famous cheeseburger! And Chris Dorito! The Rangers! Look at the dynamic duo of Cheeseburger and Chris Dorito. And here comes the Clip. They are already the unified tag team champions.
31 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions and the WWE
Probably the most well-established team here at UHW when it comes to tag team belts. And Jacob Jacobs leading them to the ring. Same with Thunder Cheeks. Representing them in this match will be Randy Orton and John Cena. And they're just looking to bring more gold to the clique. Jacob Jacobs is on the radar for the World Heavyweight Championship, which I'm really surprised he didn't accept Roman Reigns' offer to fight for the belts early. He could have skipped fighting AJ Styles here tonight in the main event. But he probably knew it was obviously a trap, in that Roman Reigns was probably going to have the bloodline jump him. That's probably why he said no to that. And there it is, the newest belt here at UHW, the UHW Tag Team Championship.
It's gorgeous.
Tag team tornado match.
Yeah, I don't know why it's ever since that Inferno match, he stays dark.
You know, I wasn't supposed to be out, but that specific light went out.
Yeah, they just forgot their wrestlers all over the arena. Probably went out because of the flame.
Probably.
And it's just chaotic in this ring. You can't even tell what's going on. I saw a leg sweep and a neck breaker. Chris Rito and Cheeseburger are going crazy in this so far. He's splatting everybody. Rito just splat himself.
Burger's pants look so good in this ring.
Oh, they do. Yeah, we get it. Soldier soul to the demon himself, Triple H. These are the 4 top factions here at UHW. Just say minus the Bloodline. Just they work under Roman Reigns' terms. Surprised that they didn't try to qualify for this matchup. And here they're here to work for Roman. The shitty family. Oh, Burger. He's all alone over there. Braun Breaker just beating the shit out of Chris Dorito. This is chaotic, guys. John Cena with a springboard stunner inside the ring. Headbutts him into the back. An uppercut from Orton. They're beating the absolute shit out of each other outside the ring.
I know, I love how all of them were piled there and then just those two.
How's
in
that
the ring.
sound? I feel like he's opening a dimensional rift or something. Oh yeah, yep. I heard Chris Rito open up a rift in this match. I think he's gonna be summoning demons. And oh my God, Kane! Choking Cheeseburger with that baseball bat. Luckily he finds a way out. What was that thump? He's just slugging on cocaine. I still hear the rifting sound. Chris Dorito, you conjured demons that are still here. You never sent them back. It won't take a long time to send them back. This arena's possessed. That's why the lights are out. He takes down Burger. Quick pin attempt from the Vision. Cena was going to go for that AA, but nice reversal from Cocaine. Went for a choke slam, but Bronson Reed saves Cena. Elbow from Cocaine.
so crazy.
Limits here to raise the stakes.
That's even crazier because they're all going to help each other with the pin attempts because it's one pinfall to the finish. And oh my God, Chris Torino almost killed himself with that dive. I think he almost did. What a crazy match. And Bronson Reed taking part of the announce table. Added the chaoticness to this matchup. And Chris Torino carrying Orton over his shoulders. He just rubbed the clip the wrong way.
Yes, he did.
Batista's fat ass broke our screen. Literally, all he did is his ass hit it, and it broke. Oh my God, Batista went in the crowd. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You know what? I'm at least happy he did it. At least you guys saw that they know how to go in the crowd. They just refused to. Batista totally did it for a second.
I was so excited for him.
Yeah, because they could even win over there too, I think. Yeah, there's a ghost backstage doing fucking ghost scary sounds. I think we're gonna hear that throughout the whole match. I think the fans are fucking chaotic through this match. Power bomb outside the ring. That was a Batista bomb, actually. And a beautiful clothesline from hell from Chris Torino. Uh-oh. Broad breaker releasing the titties. And he spears Chris Torino. What's he waiting for? You goof? Now Batista bomb to Orton. Cena saves him. Saves his partner, keeping this match alive. Shoulder tackle, knocking down Orton and Berger. And then he takes down Batista. Broad breaker's on fire. And I'm not talking about no Inferno match. This man's spear has been lifted in this match. Oh my gosh. This match is just crazy. Everyone's pulling off such crazy maneuvers all at once. Pin attempt from Chris Torino. Nice save from Batista, keeping this match alive. All it takes for one pin to win this match to become the new UHW Tag Team Champions. And the winning team will be the first ever team to win these belts. And I think that's why they're fighting so hard for it. What the hell did Chris Torino? I think he thought somebody was behind him, so he tried to kick him with a Shining Wizard from Torino. I mean, Cheeseburger. Oh! RKO! Slithering up to him. Cocaine's resting on that turnbuckle. Oh, it throws him off. Oh, John Cena going for the pin. Kane kicks out. Oh my God, Cheeseburger took both of them out. This has been a brutal match. Kane rolls him up into the pin. Canadian Destroyer earlier from Cena. Forgot to say that. A flying cross body outside the ring. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but he takes down Chris Torino.
I saw him fly across the screen.
And another Canadian Destroyer.
So many Canadians are dead here tonight.
Wizard. But Batista with a save now.
Just emptying the tank for one last push.
And another Shining Wizard and an attitude of judgment from Cena. Oh, Chris Torino is saving. It's keeping this match up still for Cheeseburger, but somehow, someway, Bronson Reed kicked out. Honestly, that was the best teamwork that I've seen in this match so far. The way that Chris Torino was defending his partner as his partner was going for the pin. That was good teamwork from the Rangers. But John Cena. Oh, that spear! And Chris Torino's outside the ring biting, I think, Kane's hand.
You don't know where he put those.
Yeah, biting Kane's hand. Batista's right there, you dipshit.
Nicely done, managing to slip it on the top.
And another Shining Wizard. I've seen that so much in this match. Oh, but he might get the win with it, but oh my God! How did he kick out? Oh my God. This has been a crazy episode. They've been fighting hard in their matches.
Yeah, they have.
Now they're all just piling in the ring. They're all going to try to get this W. Become the first team to win the first ever UHW Tag Team Championship. Just bullying Braun Breaker now. Braun Breaker has taken so much punishment in this match. Oh shit, is Cena gonna steal his pin? Cena might be looking for a 5-knuckle shuffle, but no, Batista's getting back up. Two former rivals in the middle of the ring right now. John Cena and Batista. Oh, now Breaker's back in. Same with Chris Torino. They just interrupted their move. Two matches going on in the middle of the ring right now. Oh, everyone's piling in the ring now.
They came in.
Ooh, a spear! Braun Breaker pulls that off out of nowhere. Oh, but a curl up. Bronson Reed has Batista in a pin, and it seems like nobody notices. And oh my God, I'm surprised Batista kicked out.
That was so close.
This has been a fucking crazy match, guys. But one of these teams is here to make history. This isn't just a title win for these teams. They'll be the first ever team to win this belt. And a stunner from Chris Torino. Let's do a dab together, guys. Cheers. when he's grinding his face on the rope. Oh my God, the referee's stuck.
Poor dude.
Yeah, especially that he's still new here. He's officiating a historical match here. Randy Orton got hit by the divine touch. You just see how he got beaten up by nothing. It's because he was beaten up by the divine touch, like Chris Dorito. I swear that man conjures demons. That's why Randy Orton first was okay, but then all of a sudden he got beat up by nothing. And literally got flipped around by nothing. Oh my God, an RKO. Chris Dorito's known for opening portals and having demons out. Oh my God. Ain't nobody fully been able to get hit by the Paradise Locker Cheeseburger. Both of them using a lot of their funny signature moves. But yeah, usually the divine touch, when he touches their heads, they freak out and they get beaten up by nothing.
Love that.
And usually, when Chris Dorito does that move, he hits them before they start freaking out. If that makes sense. Because it like does a little cutscene, but he just gets too impatient for it to finish, so he beats them up. And he's just going to get it out of the ring.
You'll get fought by me and your demons.
Dude, Chris Dorito's just freaking the fuck out. I think he's possessed by whatever he conjures. The grand uppercut. And Randy Orton stole Chris Dorito's pin.
What a dickhead.
And I still hear the ghost just playing around backstage. I'm sure you guys can hear it. That's not working.
No, I hear it. It goes on every
It's so mad.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, we couldn't really see it, but he was opening up like a portal to fucking harvest their soul or whatever, and it didn't hit anybody, and it just opened up and then disappeared, and it's been making that sound throughout the whole match. And that was a spike DDT from Orton. And an RKO! Oh my God! Tsunami!
Where's he dragging him?
I don't know where he was trying to bring him. Thought I lost my VR controllers. He just went through him when he's trying to do a Batista bomb. Dude, Batista and Kane, they're a bloody mess. They are killing each other. But I don't blame them. This is a historic match in the making. The winning team will be the first team to win those belts. Oh, look at Randy Orton's freaking out. He got beaten up by nothing again. Chris Dorito with the divine intervention. Or the divine touch. The fans are going crazy after Chris Dorito hit that divine touch move. I'd be scared to get hit with that move because every time he hit it on Orton, he only hit it on Orton. Maybe that's why Orton has voices in his head. The referee's freaking out in that corner. Honestly, he's only done it to Orton.
I know you have voices in your head, so I'm gonna fuck with you.
Yeah. What I like about it with the lights off is it looked like it's became nighttime a little bit at the arena. Just kick him in the head, coming in the ring, and saves this match. This one's gonna go on for a minute, huh?
Yeah, it is.
I did tell you guys in the last episode I was gonna debut the UHW Tag Team titles. A neck breaker from Orton. And Cena going for the 5-knuckle shuffle against the battered and torn Braun Breaker, but he reverses.
Damn.
Oh my gosh. Rolls him back into the ring. Chris Dorito bitch smacks him. Now he's biting his forehead. Looked like he was making out with him too. I couldn't really tell.
Chris Dorito's just a fucking little gremlin.
He is. Everything about that guy's fucking bizarre. Whoa. And Randy Orton with the spike DDT to Kane. And I guess the snake eyes, the guy really cared about that one. Whoa. Now they're all piled back into the ring. We're gonna have some injuries here tonight. With that kendo stick. Showtime strike. Oh, but he gets like taken down like he was on a football field by Breaker. Now another suplex from Breaker to Chris Dorito. And now Breaker getting up Orton, going after everybody. Oh, but now he's getting teamed up on by Orton and Cena. The clit. Oh! What about now Batista going after his arch rival, John Cena, throws him in the air and then spears him. And then Bronson tries to steal his pin and he let him. He let him. What the fuck? I'm so surprised he kicked out.
That was right in front of you.
And dude, that was such a cool move too. How could he just give up on it like that? He threw him in the air and then speared him. Mommy! Oh, but Chris Torino's knees were up. Oh, he turned around and got KO'd. Oh my God, they're just flying in on each other. And the Rangers are outside the ring. Damn. They're all just flying in on each other. Chris Torino with a pin, but Kane with a save. Oh, but I don't think Kane realizes that Chris Torino's going for a pin. And oh my God, he gets the win with it. No one even realized Chris Torino was going for the pin.
Congratulations to the Rangers.
The Rangers are the first tag team in UHW history to win the UHW Tag Team belts. They made history here tonight. Look at those new belts. Crafted perfectly for them, it looked like. Oh, they look good when they're all shiny like that. All right, coming up next, it's going to be the Nexus. Channing Stacks Lorenzo versus Mudugamba Estrales. Mudugamba trying to get revenge for Joe Hendry.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall.
Look at that
Making
brick.
his way to the ring, representing the Nexus from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team.
This kid's gonna get a whooping from Mudugamba. Mudugamba knows that if he has to get to Velarsis, he has to get through his goons first. Starts with Channing Stacks, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champion. But don't take this kid lightly. He didn't win those titles by accident.
Keep your eyes on Stacks, the underboss.
Oh, what the fuck?
This is uncalled for. And now into the steps.
Oh, come on!
Opponent, of course, blindsided.
And Velarsis jumps his own father, Mudugamba, before the match.
From here.
Oh my God. And is Mudugamba gonna continue? Oh my God, you crazy old bastard.
Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them.
That was that was a dick move.
Still going, and I don't think this is particularly.
It attacked his own father from behind during his entrance.
To the way this match started.
And that doesn't stop Mudugamba from getting the upper hand in this matchup. Neck breaker to Channing Stacks. And look at him just cracked his neck a little bit. It's like, is that all you got, kid? That's not gonna stop Mudugamba from getting to you, kid. He's gonna have to discipline his own son. Looks like that's what he forgot to do growing up.
Bouncing
And this attitude of Velarsis, in my opinion, only started because he got his spotlight stolen by other top, well-respected athletes in the NXT division like Ricky Saint and Joe Hendry. He got jealous that they stole his spotlight. He should respect that he has some fair competition. And it's not just some easy step all over everybody, one-sided sport. There's always going to be somebody better than you on the given night. That's what Velarsis needs to realize. But no, he has to resort to starting a faction, cheating every night, jumping them backstage, jumping them before their matches, after, during their matches. This new Velarsis makes me sick. But I know it makes Mudugamba more sick than it makes me. It must really upset Mutugamba that the son that he raised turned out to be a piece of shit.
Dax gets carried.
This is not the way that Muto trained him. Muto's gonna have to beat some sense into his son. And Channing Stacks trying to get the upper hand of this match. Muto got the ropes. Thank God the referee noticed.
You gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Slips out of the way.
Oh! I was like, where the fuck is he gonna land? Or Mutugamba can defy gravity. And a Rager's hard. And Mutugamba already almost got the win there.
I just want to sit back.
And even though Velarsis jumped him, they didn't stop the old man. Oh, that misses. Neck breaker from Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Look at the fans booing him now. Sweet shit music. Goodbye, kid. King Mutugamba. Oh, almost gets the win.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this.
Stacks was expecting that.
Good defense from him.
I bet Mutugamba's so disappointed in Velarsis that he turned out this way. After all this training, after all this teaching, this is how Velarsis repays his father. After sheltering him, nurturing him, this is how Velarsis repays his father. It's despicable and sick of Velarsis. Oh my God! How did that not kill the man? Now this is extreme wrestling. He just curb stomped Channing Stacks Lorenzo's face into steel. How did that not kill the man?
That's such a long drop.
And now a rolling comet from Mutugamba. The first finisher that Mutugamba invented since he started professional wrestling. And a kick out from Channing Stacks.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
That rolling comet's a legendary move.
And this is Stacks struggling in the deep end.
Now he's calling up Channing Stacks. Oh, and Channing Stacks reverses it. Gets a pin and oh my God, ref, look at him. And the ref still didn't even notice. You can tell the look on Mutugamba's face.
Of course he'd resort to cheating.
He's already got the upper hand too.
Yeah.
Your boss already jumped him before this match. And you know Velarsis feels good about himself. He's probably smiling at every word that I'm saying. I hope you're proud of yourself, Velarsis. Because your daddy's coming for you. Nova Dragon uppercut. I really like it dragging him around tonight. And Mutugamba gets the win over the Nexus' little goon Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
I had a feeling he would win.
It's still showing respect. Even after he got jumped by his own son. Now coming up next, this is our main event. #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship. Jacob Jacobs and AJ Styles. Look at all those belts that Jacob Jacobs had. And if he wins this #1 contendership match, he's one step forward of having a third belt around his waist.
Weighing in at 100 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jacob Jacobs.
And we saw earlier tonight, Jacob Jacobs got called out by Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns actually offered to put his belt on the line here tonight and fight him there and then. But Jacob Jacobs, he knew obviously that Roman Reigns was going to jump him or have his bloodline interfere in the match. It's basically the same thing. But here comes UHW's first ever Triple Crown champion, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. In our last episode of UHW TV, we saw him go head-to-head on with Roman Reigns himself, where he lost to Roman Reigns, and after that match, Jacob Jacobs jumped the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. And that's actually what pissed off Roman Reigns into calling him out earlier tonight. I love that Jacob Jacobs didn't fall for that trick. Because Roman Reigns would have had his goons jumped him. Especially that there was no referee present at the time. Anything could have happened. That was really smart of Jacob Jacobs for not taking that easy opportunity that was an obvious bait from Roman Reigns. And taking it the fair way, the #1 contendership way. Fighting AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight title. No better way to do it and gain respect from the audience. We got the tweaker ref for the main event. Yay. Knee to the gut from Jacob Jacobs.
And he's always been the real deal. You could talk about hard.
Oh my God, a pile driver.
Straight into the pin.
Kick out already.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
So that was a pretty early pin attempt. Elden Ring roll. Ooh! You okay, kid?
AJ caught by the count.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, he's smacking him. That clothesline to Jacob Jacobs. It's not going to be an easy feat for Jacob Jacobs. So when he gets this match, he's determined AJ Styles trying to redeem himself after losing to the champion that he wants to face against.
Great anticipation.
Big lock up. Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind. And a champion.
Oh, and he slingshots himself and clotheslines AJ Styles. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Here comes one of the Bloodline's enforcers, Solo Sikoa. Oh no! Come on! Come on!
To pick this fight.
Because he didn't accept Roman Reigns' open challenge, the obvious bait, Roman Reigns had Solo Sikoa interfere in Jacob Jacobs' match. And now he's on notice, got the Bloodline. He got that target on his back. He got hit by that Samoan spike. That's going to slow Jacob Jacobs down in this match, and maybe not. That spine buster goes for the pin.
You cannot get much closer. closer to the end than that. Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now inverted DDT.
Now he gets Jacob. Jacob's back up.
Just unloading on his opponent.
And a clothesline again. Those combinations from AJ. Why do I have a sketchy feeling that there's going to be another interference? Because I didn't slow the kid down in line. But I know Roman Reigns is backstage grinning. With a shit-eating grin.
This will be bad for him.
And I hate that AJ Styles took that opportunity to get that pin. And oh my God, an attitude adjustment from Jacob. But I don't blame AJ because you have to do whatever it takes to win. If there's the opportunity was laid there for you, you know, you got to take it. And I'm surprised they didn't put away AJ Styles. Jacob's paying homage to John Cena after that attitude adjustment. And he flings himself into the ring.
What's he got in store?
Hey, remind me that Infernal matches just make the match dark out.
Yeah, it's kind of like eerie, but cool. That soft yellow glow.
Yeah, that yellow glow is there because of the thing that's by ringside. The lights by ringside. Otherwise, the ring would be completely dark.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain hits.
And honestly, that rope break probably did save Jacob.
What need is there to go looking at
That was one of AJ's signature submission attacks. Oh, he tried to shove that up his ass, but nice reversal of Jacob. Jacobs jumps off the rope with a moonsault, takes him down.
He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, he's on fire. He is pissed off. He screams in the air. Kind of like he was in Skyrim. Actually, no, that's more like Dragon Ball Z. He was firing up. You know, I didn't see a lot of it here tonight, but they're once again having a slap fight. A bitch fight.
Yeah,
But at
it's
least
only
this
that
is last time.
No, you're good. That's all right. No, I've seen more misses tonight.
Yeah. And that crash from earlier was diabolical.
Yes, it
I
was.
just forgot about it. But, yeah. I won't forget, 2K. I never forget.
2K's a scam.
It is. DDT.
Without a doubt, a career highlight match for them.
Oh!
Up and
Drops him onto his face.
stays down for a 1 count.
This boy, you think he'd be down for a little bit longer. Down on the jump.
Uh-oh. Another attitude adjustment coming up. Oh, but AJ Styles with a reversal. Oh, he's just swinging all over him, Jacob. And now a DDT. I mean, pile driver, my bad. Knee to the face to AJ.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Snapmare.
Nice block from the phenomenal one. Oh. The calf crusher outside the ring, but we can only see like the top of his hair. I know it's usually better when I controlled the camera, but it's so much easier and fluid. But sometimes they just show terrible angles. I swear when the game first came out, it did the angles a lot better. And it's AJ Styles really going to try to win by count out.
He was trying.
Yeah, he's a coward for that. And he has all my respect, too. He's the first and only guy to become a Triple Crown champion here at UHW.
It's red versus blue.
Oh my god, it is red versus blue. I love it.
Quick way to respond with the reversal. AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent. There you go.
Clothesline, lift Jacob. Jacob's off his feet. The big man's down. Elbowed his shoulders. Well, that's going to be uncomfortable for the big buff guy. Going to dislocate it easily. Oh my gosh, he even picks him up. Surprised he got out of that. I'm surprised AJ picked him up, honestly.
Right, so easily.
Oh, now he's going to beat him up for humiliating. Oh, never mind. Just one hit and goes for the pin. And he gets the win. He knew exactly how much it would take him out. I love it, Jacob.
He didn't want to overdo it.
I think I said it once in an episode a long time ago, but Jacobs lost so much, like 5 years ago, before we even started live streaming, that he knows when somebody's had enough. That kid knows when somebody's is in defeat. But now look at him, a true winner. #1 contender for Roman Reigns' World Heavyweight Championship. Despite Roman Reigns' enforcer, Solo Sikoa, interfering in that matchup. What a good ending.
I'm so proud of him.
And thank you guys for joining us here tonight here at UHW TV. And as always, good night and fuck off.
Good night and fuck off.
And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. The premium place to watch this, but the best place to experience this live is on Twitch.